Means you probably take a lot of science and math classes, correct?
Yes.
What is your favorite class?
Algebra 2 with Coach Johnson.
Algebra 2. So you like Algebra 2. That's good. And what did you find, what is your most challenging class?
AP Human Geography with Miss Morrison.
Okay, so that just means sometimes when I ask you most challenging, that could be your least favorite. But sometimes what I mean challenging, which you probably answered correctly, it keeps you on your toes. You have to really study and be on point with, correct?
Yes.
So human geography, what do you study in that class?
That's a good question, honestly.
Is it like maps and that type of
It's
thing?
maps and how our economy kind of stuff works, I guess.
Because I always thought when I first heard about AP human geography, I thought it was something like to do with the body. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's more of a geography, what goes on in particular regions type class, right?
Right.
All right. So, what in the softball world, which team are you on?
I'm on varsity.
Varsity, okay. And what position do you play?
I play third.
Third, all right. So, how do you like playing third base?
It's good. It's kind of hard.
So, playing third base, you probably have to have a strong arm to be able to throw that ball from third to first, right?
Right.
So, how do you stay in shape?
They run us a lot.
Run you a lot?
Don't blame it on the coaches.
I was going to
We
probably.
run a lot.
I was expecting you to say that. So, is this your first year on varsity?
No, this is my second.
So you played last year when you were a freshman.
Yes.
Okay, great. And what is your favorite part about the softball program?
Just the feeling of being family with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice because the away games are always fun on the bus.
That's what everyone's answer is so far, right, Coach? Everyone likes the family, the team aspect, right? Just kind of chilling with your friends, right?
Oh, yeah.
How do you balance? Okay, I know playing any sport is challenging, especially time-wise. So, how do you balance all the practices, the late-night games, coming to school the next day, and doing your work, and not falling behind?
Well, usually I try to get as most of my work done in school, and then practice ends at 5:30, so it's not that hard to do work after. And then away games, you can always do your homework on the bus.
On the bus, so it's just kind of learning to manage your time and sneak in those free moments, right?
Yeah, and plus there's upperclassmen to help you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, they're supposed to do that too, right? Be your mentor, your tutor, right?
Right.
All right. So moving on down the line, our next young lady is
Gabby,
Gabby. Hello, Gabby. And what grade are you in?
11,
11th grade. All right. And which learning community are you in?
Biomed,
Biomed also. And what is your favorite class?
English with Miss Hart.
English. Okay. So are you taking AP English?
Yes.
Okay. Congratulations on that. So I know you probably do a lot of writing, huh?
Yes.
All right. And what is your most challenging class?
AP Chemistry with Miss Ostrom.
AP Chemistry. So why is that challenging?
It's just a lot of different stuff to learn. Whenever I took pre-AP Chemistry, I was kind of good at it, and then I went to AP Chemistry, and it was just a lot harder than I expected.
So is chemistry, is there math in there? That's probably more physics, huh?
There's math in AP Chemistry.
It's a lot of memorizing type stuff in chemistry, you know how I was going to say formulas, but the symbol for aluminum and that type of thing, you have to memorize all that?
No, you get to use your periodic table on the test.
Because I remember way back in the ancient days, when I had to take chemistry, you had to memorize that table, and that was challenging. Of course, that was before computers and iPhones and all that type of stuff.
Well, yeah, they have it a lot easier now.
Oh, you guys, whenever you tell your coach or you tell your teacher, this is hard, all this homework, you have no idea. That was so lucky. Right, Coach? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You walk around with a phone in your hand, that's your computer in your hand, where you don't even need to go to the library. So where we were, you can talk.
English, AP Chemistry, AP Economics, and then I took AP Government last semester.
Wow, and in addition to being an athlete. So how do you keep up with your studies?
I'm kind of a procrastinator, so a lot of times I wake up early to do my homework because after softball I'm pretty tired.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just wake up at 5:30 before school, and I'll just do my homework before I get to school.
So I'm assuming with all those AP classes, you probably have homework most days in most classes, huh?
Yes, most nights I have homework.
You know, either reading or writing a paper or that type of thing.
Yes.
I heard not too long ago there was a parent complaining to an AP teacher, "You give too much homework." Well, that's what AP classes are, right? It's homework to be expected, right?
Right, it's more work.
Yeah, it's more work and to keep you challenged and get you ready for those AP exams, right?
Yes.
So when are those for you? The first part of May?
Yes, they are in the beginning of May.
All right. Well, good luck on all those.
Thank you.
Okay, so on the softball field, what position do you play?
Second base?
Second base, and is that the only position you play?
Yes.
So, what's the most challenging part of practice every day?
Running.
Running.
Everyone's saying running.
So, how far do you have to run every day?
When we get to the field, we run 2 laps around the field.
Mm-hmm.
Then we stretch and we do a pitchfork, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to explain.
Right.
You sprint to first, you sprint home, you jog to the fence, you sprint home, you sprint to second, you sprint home, you jog to the fence, you sprint home, you sprint to third, you sprint home, you jog to the fence, then you sprint home.
And what do you run after practice too?
No.
No, you just go home, right?
Right.
Go home dragging, tired, right?
Yes.
What's the best part about being on the softball team?
My teammates are the best part. Like, getting to win as a team, lose as a team, just be together with your friends every day. That's the best part.
And you're also on varsity, correct?
Yes.
All right, thank you. Moving on down the line, our next young lady is
Janae.
Janae. Okay, that's a pretty name too. And Janae, what grade are you in?
I'm a freshman.
Freshman, all right. And what community are you in?
Biomed.
Biomed, also. Coach Brown, all these smart kids in here.
Oh, the whole
I know,
softball team.
I'm going to have to leave the room. It's too smart for me, right? So, Biomed. So, what is this your first year at ball, freshman? Which team are you on?
Varsity.
Varsity. Oh, congratulations. What position do you play?
I pitch and play first base.
Oh, okay. I can probably see one reason why you're on varsity. You're a pitcher, right?
Yes.
So, what do you do to keep your arm strength up?
I practice a lot and we do a lot of running.
All that to stay in shape, correct?
Yeah.
They don't understand that part.
Yes. Yeah. Class-wise, what is your favorite class?
English with Miss Antonelli.
English with Ms. Antonelli. Is it pre-AP English?
Yes.
Okay, of course. And what is your most challenging class?
Geometry with Miss Legate.
Geometry. Okay, so why is it challenging? Is it pre-AP geometry?
Yes, but
Okay.
I'm not very good at math.
Okay, so that keeps you on your toes, right? Studying, and
Yes.
you go to tutorials for that.
Yes.
Yeah, and Miss Legate's pretty cool too, right? So
Mhm.
I've heard she's a cool teacher. All right, so next, moving on down the line is
Malia.
Malia, and what grade are you in?
I'm a 10th grader.
10th grader, and which team are you? Are you on varsity?
I'm JV.
JV, okay, and what position do you play?
Pitcher, shortstop, third, anywhere he wants me.
Okay, well, with that attitude and versatility, you'll be on varsity soon, right, Coach Brown? So
Yes, sir.
yeah, all right, and which community are you in?
Biomed.
Biomed also, and what is your favorite class?
Geometry with Coach Creighton.
Geometry, okay, great. Math, and what is your most challenging class?
Probably chemistry. Like right now, I'm doing good in her class, but like on other subjects we do in her class, it's like challenging.
So is it pre-AP chemistry or AP chemistry or
It's pre-AP.
pre-AP? And you're in 9th grade taking pre-AP chemistry. Well, congratulations on that.
grader.
So what your course plan for next year? What's the next class after chemistry? Is it physics?
I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
so all right. So you're moving around. So you probably took some strong science in middle school, correct?
Yep.
So you finished biology before your freshman year, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's usually a lot of freshmen, they take biology first. So you're ahead of the game. Well, congratulations on that. So have you, being a 9th grader, so I'm assuming you probably played different forms of softball before you came here to ball, correct?
I played softball since I was 7. So like I've been playing at Lassie League for the long.
Okay, last league, yeah.
Yeah.
So so obviously you enjoy softball, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so being a 9th grader, playing on the JV team, what has surprised you the most about playing softball at the high school level?
That'll give me.
No. Okay. What? was the question again? I forgot it.
Oh, no problem. What is playing softball in high school? How, or maybe I'll ask it a different way. How is it different than like playing in Lassie League or any other softball team you played on? I'm assuming it's probably a little bit different, huh?
A little bit. We do just what's different is that we do more running every day.
I was thinking that. I go, I bet she's going to say the training, the practice, the running, right?
Yeah.
What the coaches make you is probably a little more high caliber. All right, so back to Gabby, our 11th grader. What's your advice for freshmen coming in and like for next year they want to play softball? What's your biggest piece of advice to give them, you know, if they want to try out for the team?
My biggest piece of advice is to have confidence in yourself because softball is 90% mental, and if you don't have confidence in yourself, you're not going to do good.
Exactly. So be confident, say I can do it. Don't go in with a negative attitude, right?
Right.
All right, Coach Brown, what can you say about these ladies that are here?
We might be running the team. I don't know where to
My
start.
my mom's last name is Castillo.
Is you related to Priscilla? Ain't she a Castillo?
Mm-hmm.
On JV?
No, she's not. She's a
Oh, this is weird. This marker's
Selena.
not.
Is it Leslie that's Castillo?
Yeah, you put Priscilla guest.
Put your number. Or put the date at least.
What's the date?
04.
It's a 6.
It's a 7.
Today the 7th.
17. I have bad handwriting, so
So do I.
sorry. I look creepy. It's okay. It looks like it's on purpose.
Why?
I know.
My C is really vague.
That's how slow you write on your paper.
Heck no.
Feeling weird, guys.
It's not that good.
Stop pressing down so
okay.
much.
Copley, why you ain't put your softball number by you?
Because I don't. What is my number?
Aren't you 8?
How you don't know what your number is?
I should not have wrote my number 9 right there.
Alright.
You wrote it to like.
I know. It's okay.
Oh no.
You might see her. See, because hers looks like chalk.
Yours looks better than yours.
Okay, I have bad handwriting.
Why you ain't put like class of such and such?
Oh, God.
Why are you criticizing how we write?
I'm just asking.
Once a tour, always a tour.
That's right.
It's fun. Brittany's mom was sure?
Yeah.
I think it's fun.
She was on the first one.
Brittany Shaw? She should have put committee.
She wasn't committed at the time. Well, I don't know. Maybe she was. You put my number.
I'm surprised I wrote that kiosk when I